Ricky,
yes.
Do you sense what's going on there? Lana, Zach, indoors now. Remember how all the reporters outside in the middle of it all?
They want to break, yeah.
It's too much. Let me show you what we've got.
Okay.
So you didn't need to say anything. Let me just handle this. Let me just show you what's Friday. Having fun on Friday with Ricky Cheese. That's always the way it works. Take a look. Blue sky, beautiful. What can you expect for the weekend? It gets better. Can you believe? Yeah, I should put an exclamation point on the back of that instead of a question mark. It really does. Look at today. That should give you an example. 72 degrees already. 70s all weekend long. It really is going to be spectacular. Still got a breeze out there, and that's actually making it feel nicer. I don't think it's making it feel colder necessarily, just much nicer. And we'll keep that down to Colorado as well. Let me give you an early look at the weekend. A few high clouds in, but still in general, mostly sunny. Mild conditions continuing, and we're going to start to flirt with 80 very soon here. And of course, you can't forget, got to spring ahead. That comes Sunday. Yeah, yes, you are losing an hour, just in case you wondered. You don't gain. You would gain if you dragged it back a little bit, but don't do that. You'll be late. So setup is this. We look good. Essentially, we could have shown you the same maybe graphic from yesterday, if you will, just because it looks relatively clear. Now, we are going to bring in some clouds probably next week from up from the north, but we just have to wait a little while for that to happen. High pressure is still very strong, and it's going to stay that way. You can see through the weekend, it sticks around. There's our timeline right there. Now, once we start seeing the jet stream pitch a little down to the south, we might actually drag a little bit in, but essentially high pressure is really much stronger through the middle of next week, so I don't think temperatures will stifle that much. I think we'll look pretty good. So 47 degrees for tonight, pleasant. I mean, a very decent night all across the valley. Sunny, warmer for tomorrow. So we're starting our trend in the 70s, and that trend looks like it'll stick around for the next 7. Boy, that sounds good so far, doesn't it? Yeah, it sounds good so far. And there's no other shoe that's going to drop, essentially. Hour by hour, topping off the day in the 70s, most of the late morning in the 60s until we get to the afternoon hours, and then by early evening, we're back into the 60s again. So you still might need a jacket for the evenings. I don't see that changing just yet. But overnight lows are going to come up a little bit more. Then we will start getting more into the 50s than in the 40s where we have been. So take a look through the weekend nicely. In the 40s for lows, yes, but 70s, middle to even upper 70s through early next week. It should be very easy for a few spots across the valley to hit 80 on Monday and Tuesday. But if you don't worry. We do get a little energy. I told you we'd get some cloud cover in with that jet stream pitching a little more down to the south. It'll drop temperatures maybe just a wee bit. But then I think our next best chance to get 80-degree temperatures will be Thursday and Friday, picking up some breezes as well. So essentially, we're holding on to mid to upper 70s to almost 80 for the next 7 days. Not bad, Ricky.
Well, sounds good.
Yep.
Thank you, Bryan.